Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to today's explainer, where we're going to fundamentally redefine what it actually means to be a truly great leader. We're looking at some absolutely fascinating research today, and honestly, it completely flips the script on everything we're usually taught about success, momentum, and, well, getting things done. We always hear about taking massive action, right? But the insights we're breaking down today, they suggest a completely different approach.
Am I the only one that didn't know the best leaders are actually masters at waiting? It instantly grabs you, doesn't it? It's just so completely counterintuitive to everything we experience in our fast-paced, hyper-connected modern world. We are totally conditioned to believe that leadership means always doing, always moving, always being the literal first to react. But posing it this way, it completely stops you in your tracks.
Masters at waiting? Just think about that for a second. Think about the crazy hustle culture mentality we're constantly surrounded by. We usually see top performers defined by their relentless, constant action. But the absolute best leaders, they aren't defined by how fast they move, but by their deliberate, calculated waiting. It's a total paradigm shift. Think about Apple, right? They held off on releasing a smartphone until that multi-touch technology was absolutely perfect, rather than just rushing some clunky prototype to market. They weren't being passive at all. They were mastering the art of the wait. Section 1. The myth of speed. So, the crucial point is that sometimes patience beats speed. Now, that's a really bold claim. We've been taught from day one that the early bird gets the worm, that speed is the ultimate winning strategy in business, and honestly in life. But speed isn't inherently the winner. In fact, relying solely on moving fast might literally be the very thing holding you back from truly effective leadership.
Let's elaborate on this specific danger here. Jumping too soon equals missing the perfect opportunity. When you move way too quickly, when you just instinctively react to the first thing in front of you, you don't just waste your own energy, you can actually cause yourself to completely miss out on the ideal moment to act. Think about the very real danger of panic hiring an executive just to fill an empty seat quickly. You leap before the situation is fully developed, you end up landing the wrong person entirely, and then bam, the absolute perfect candidate materializes just moments later, completely out of your reach because you already made your move.
Section 2. The chess player mindset. And this brilliantly illustrates the difference between a sprinter and a chess player. The sprinter is all about pushing ahead, exploding off the starting block, and sometimes, well, jumping the gun entirely. It's a frantic, rushing energy. But the chess player? They aren't sweating or rushing. They're sitting, they're analyzing, and they're just waiting for the moment to be exactly right. They are calculating. The whole goal here is to adopt the mindset of the chess player, not the sprinter, when it comes to navigating complex leadership challenges. So how do they actually do it? Well, it breaks down into an exact chronological framework. Let's really slow down and look at these 3 distinct actions. Step 1, pause. You intentionally stop the forward momentum. Step 2, watch. You observe the board, you see exactly how the pieces are moving around you. And finally, step 3, strike. But you only strike when the moment is exactly right. You make your move when the market is truly ready, or when your team is fully aligned. Pause, watch, strike. It's a highly deliberate pacing that guarantees maximum impact.
So, there's a very clear command for the next time you feel that intense urge to just push ahead blindly. The command is simple. Take a breath. Did you feel that? Just taking that literal extended pause changes your entire physiological state. It's like a profound auditory reset. It forces you completely out of reaction mode and puts you right back into strategic mode.
Section 3. Your secret superpower. Now, what's really interesting about this is the definitive conclusion. Patience isn't weakness. It's your secret leadership superpower. For so long, people have equated waiting with hesitation or even cowardice, right? But this totally transforms a perceived flaw into the ultimate strategic advantage. It is absolutely not a weakness at all. It's the exact tool that allows the greatest leaders to see things everyone else misses, and to act with precision rather than pure panic.
Which brings us to our final thought. I want you to apply this chess player mindset to your own life right now. What move are you rushing? Where are you acting like the sprinter when you should really be pausing, watching, and waiting to strike? Take that breath, find your perfect opportunity, and unlock your own secret leadership superpower. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll see you next time.